Hey guys, what's up? My name is Quentin. I am new to YouTube. This is my first episode, and as you can tell by the title below, we're going to be talking about photography and the community. God, there is so much to talk about. But before I get way too much into that, I'd like to introduce myself as I can't be really talking about the photography community if I myself am not part of it. I am a photographer. I'm 25 years old. I live in Miami currently, but I was born in New York, raised in Vegas, lived in New York, and now here in Florida. I've been here for 3 years. Gotta say that's been my favorite place so far when it comes to weather, and that's it. But let's continue and let's go on to the conversation. Alrighty guys, so today I wanted to talk about just 3 main topics within the photography community. First topic I would have to say is models. Okay? There's so much to say about this. So, first of all, this is, I think, a struggle. I want to speak personally for myself, but I feel like this is a very big thing in every community. No matter what city you're in, you're gonna come across this if you are a photographer. So one thing that annoys the hell out of me is the fact that a lot of models think that you are free. No. Number one, within that thing, our cameras are expensive. Secondly, if you approach a photographer and you ask them to do something for free, that is horrible. No one cares about how many followers you have. If you love our art, then you should be willing to kind of pay for it. I don't know if you've noticed, but all these pictures that a lot of photographers have, they spend hours on it creating, and they spend days and weeks coming up with these ideas, and it's just it's ultimately assaulting when you think that those ideas are gonna come for free. Thirdly, I would just like to say, just respect. It's different when a photographer comes to you and he asks you to be part of an idea. There's difference, but then that gives you the opportunity to charge, because you as a model are capable of doing that. You are running a business as well. You are promoting yourself. So if a photographer comes to you and he asks you to be part of a photo shoot, then you have the ability to charge. And also another thing, Instagram models, just because you know how to take a good selfie does not mean you're a model. It doesn't mean you're a model. Doesn't. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. If you know how to use Facetune, does not make you a model, does not make you a graphic artist. It does not make you anything but a Facetuner. That is it. That is literally it. A Facetuning Instagrammer. Okay? That's it. Okay. Secondly, the competitiveness. Okay, first of all, yes, I know that photography is something that a lot of people have love for. And we all have our own selective views. I feel like we should all be coming together rather than separating ourselves. I mean, there are people that make a huge effort to try and get meets made up and stuff like that, which is wonderful. If you're an experienced photographer and you have someone that approaches you that loves your work and wants to work with you, don't be an asshole. Be that person to show them a quick tip here and there. I'm not saying show them your whole style or how you learn, but give them a little boost. There's nothing wrong with educating. You don't have to shit on people to be a great artist. You just don't. Or a great person in general. So please, just don't be shitty. Third, can we please, I'm begging you, be more accepting in general. This doesn't just go for photographers. I feel like this is just kind of like a general thing. Be more accepting. Be understanding that there is a lot out there. We have plus size. We have skinny, we have in between. It does not matter. Being creative and being able to work with everybody in any situation is what makes you a great photographer. Being able to be diverse with everybody, if you know what I mean. And that this is kind of more me talking to myself as well, because I have made that, I've had those flaws. I mean, at first I was only, going for the people that like had a lot of followers, if you know what I mean, because I wanted to be in, I wanted to fit in with the community. So I thought that the only way that I was going to do that is by having a lot of followers. They're all generally pretty good looking. They're all not like really bad, and I feel like it's not cool to just kind of like only focus on people that just have certain looks to their face when there's billions of people on this earth, and we all look different, and we're all very unique and all very beautiful in our own ways. I just feel like all this negativity that we bring upon not only other photographers but the models ourselves, it just kind of shows you what type of person that you are. And basically what I want to do with this video, and the whole point of it, is just to kind of change that. I honestly do want to change the way that people look, and bringing in different types of people and different types of art, because I feel like photography should be expressing other forms of art as well. Modeling is a form of art, and it's not that easy. I want the photographers that are watching this video right now to switch places with them and see if you do just as well. All you selfie people think that you can get it, you can be a model just because you're good looking, but then when it comes down to someone giving you instructions on what to do your face, you're like, like, it's like you guys don't know what the hell to do. So I'm just ranting at this very moment, but I feel like these are topics that need to be spoken about, in this community, because, someone that grew up on, in a different environment with different people, it's weird to come into a place where art is competitive, and not throwing shade at anybody. It's just my observation. And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch this video. You don't have to watch me. You don't have to follow me on Instagram. You don't have to do any of that. Just ignore me, talk shit about me like you probably already are, and just move on with your lives. All you can do is just sit here and watch these videos and see what I'm going to be doing in the future with these videos like this. Well, and with that being said, I know that this was a very quick video, but I just kind of wanted to do something to get started. I also got these new lights, and I love them. They're so bright, and I mean, it's great. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of a geek, so like, getting new lights and new gear is pretty cool. But I do plan on focusing on making these videos and kind of like talking about the community and the things that I am personally doing, along with a great team that I'm forming right now, that is it's gonna make a change in this community. And I really am looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with everybody else, and I hope it does do something. I really do. And I'm saying this right now, I want to create a safe haven for visionaries to be able to create. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.